going to create a RX project and give tutorial for UART in RX. So let's see how we can create the project. First we have to select new, then create a Renesas C++ project. Then we have to select RX, this is RX, then executable project, and next. It takes some time. Okay, here we need to write the project name. So RX UART, or we can say SCI, serial communication interference. Okay, then next, here we have to ensure the tool chain should be latest GCC for Renesas RX. Then I have this board, that's why I selected. So whatever board you have, you can select that. Then here E2 light RX, which is the emulator, and then we have to press the next. Okay, here we have to press finish and open smart configurator. So let's wait for few minutes, few seconds. So here just click. So this is the first view of a smart configurator in RX. So here this is called stack, and these are this is the view of smart configurator. These are some component, or you can say stack also. And here you can see the pins. Here, so to work on UART or SCI, we have to add stack or add component here. So this is a by default BSP, board support package. By default is there. Then now here we have to add some other component for SCI, serial communication protocol interface. So we need to click here, add component. Then we search for SCI. So this is we need. Then we go next. Here the name of your configuration, then transmission reception. SCI1 is the overlapping. In my case, I am using some pins of SCI1 for the emulator. So here I choose SCI5. You have to make sure that no pins overlap with other operations. Then finish. After finish, we have to set the bit or baud rate here. So here this is the by default setting. We have to put you can change whatever you want. Here the data length, it's R8-bit, parity none, stop bit 1, and transfer LSB first. Okay, the baud rate is 96. Okay, now we have to configure check for the pins. We go press here. Here the view I got CA5. So this is by default selected at PE0 port. So in my case I am using PE6 and here PB5. So now that pin is configured. So this is the pin function. Like now I generate the code for that. Here in just few minutes we got code generation is successful. Now you can cut this and open it. Here the source, all the generated file comes here. Basically these files are generated because it's config SCI5, serial communication interface 5. Now we have to check in .c file. So this is our main file. So we write here a buffer for transmit, and you can see how do I proceed. Right, 10 hours. just hello on UART. Okay, then this is the developer assistance. Whatever component we added, all we see here. So in create, basically it's initialized, though it's already done. So we have just to start it. So I put it here. Then okay. So here in while you can transmit in while, or if I need to transmit only once, I can transmit over here. After start, we have to send. So we have to select the proper function right from there. SCI 5 serial send. Okay. Then TX paper here we have to provide, like you can go inside that. You will know this one pointer to the TX buffer and the size or the number of character in that. So here this is my buffer, the address, and from 0 to number of 5. Okay. So now if I transmit that, it will definitely transmit. Okay, then but we set some the flags so we can verify it very easily. So volatile UIN. In TX transmission interrupter, we like way of turn on that or hide that flag. So we need to go there. This is our file. In here you have we got that transmission interrupt, SA5 transmitted interrupt, okay, error, then transmission end. So callback, transmit, end. Okay, and in that we define this also as external. Okay, external means we already give the memory for that variable. No, so whenever this interrupt occurs, the flag is set, means transmission is done. Okay, so now I built that code. These are the perspectives like C++, like by default perspective debug, smart configurator. So there is zero error and zero warning. Now we have to check this hello will print over UART or not. So for that, I need to open the Doclight or Terratom. So here I am using Doclight for that purpose. Okay, yes. Give me a minute. So this is the basic setting for you. You have to check the baud rate. This is the baud rate and select proper communication port. Here, this is serial port. Okay, I start this. Now you will see both like this and this. So now I am going to debug that protect. So for the debug, we have to click here and then this confirm the project debug. The project name here add file. Then you have to start debug. Debugging the start. Just wait for few seconds. Now, so this is the play button. You can see the TX done is 0. Now the over the UART we receive our data. Hello. So now you can see this one. We are not doing is this in a file, so it's only transmit only once. So by doing this you can work on UART. By now you can develop your code for the on the basis of your requirement. Or if you want to send this in the URL by then just put it here 0, and here you need to check. Here's the volley. Let's see. Assignment also. No. Oh, now again, if we do now it transmit again and again, because now we are doing that in while loop. So just wait for a few seconds. Okay, we are in debug control. Now I just do this. So here you can see a lot of hello, 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 hello is there. So fast. You can see it is too much fast. But if I stop this, see, so by this way you can configure UART and run UART on the RX board or any RX MCU.